Hey guys, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 7 of the 12 days of tutorials. Day 7. What? How have we made it this far? Especially me, because I'm over here always inconsistent on my uploads. I know, it's bad. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Like, my life gets crazy and then I can't upload, but I really wanted to make sure that I made YouTube happen. I wanted to get through the 12 days of tutorials and I will do anything I can to get through them, like film a video at midnight. See that? That's 12:34 a.m. I filmed a makeup tutorial at 12:34 a.m. You know, most people get bored and they're like, I'm gonna go to bed, or you know, they put their pajamas on, they get ready for bed. Me, I'm like, I think I'm gonna film a makeup tutorial. But I wanted to do a tutorial featuring the Jaclyn Morphe palette. Everybody and their mother has talked about this palette. It's been out forever. It's been a thing for a while, obviously. But I haven't been on YouTube. I don't know why I so many times. I haven't been on YouTube, and I was using this palette religiously, right? Like, I mean, I used it for probably a month straight and not using any other eyeshadow palette. And for me, that's a big deal because I have so many eyeshadow palettes, but I used it so much. I love these blues and I really want to do a look with them. As you can see, I was swatching blues on me. I was going to do a blue look, but then I chickened out. I didn't really chicken out, but I decided not to do one at midnight because I was like, so I felt like doing this one. And I tried to stay in with this more like rosy pinky tones up here in the corner because I was trying to go for something a little bit more wearable, as you could say, because I always do so many super dark looks. And this is a more like light look for me, which is still probably not even light to some people, but to me it's more, you know, a little bit more wearable by standards of some other people. So I thought I would try something new out for you guys. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know any videos you want to see from me, any tutorials you have. You can tweet them to me. My Twitter is itstori27. And I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and we can get on into today's video. We're going to just go ahead and we're going to start with this shade right here. This shade is just a pretty transition shade to just flop up in my crease. Yes, I did say flop because, oh, what's this? I don't know. I'm gonna grab this shade here. I know the shade has a name, but I don't know what the name is. And I don't like to waste my time keeping a hold of those little freaking pieces of paper that tell me the name. So if these companies could just start throwing the names on the palettes, that would be much appreciated. So I'm gonna just put this into my crease, kind of where I put the previous color, but we're not gonna go up as high, and we're gonna kind of blend it into that color and blend it downward. So I'm going to use these two shades. I'm going to start with this shade in the outer portion of my eye, and then I'm going to blend it in towards this shade. So we're going to start with the darker shade first. And I'm going to use the MAC 242 because I feel like the pigment's going to come off so much more beautifully with that shade. So I'm going to go ahead and pretty much drag it over to the center of my eye. I mean, I'm not going to be shy about it. Okay, and then I'm going to go into that other shade that I was talking about. And we're going to start to blend that in towards the inner corner. So I'm going to take this shade right here next to the shade that we used in the crease earlier, and I'm going to use this Morphe M562 brush just because I love the shape of this brush and I feel like it works really well for me. And I'm going to start adding a little bit of drama into the outer portion of my eye with this. And if you're like me and you want it just a little bit darker, I'm going to grab this purple shade down here, and I'm not going to go crazy on it. I'm just going to apply it very slight and light into that very outer corner. See what I mean? Just kind of like right into that very outer corner area. so it's not like taking away from the really girly vibe that the rest of the eye has. Just adding a little something to it. And then I'm just gonna take what's left on my brush and kind of blend throughout the crease like that, just because I feel like that helps to blend any colors out. And then I'm gonna blend a little bit here. I'm gonna grab this shade here that I used, and then I'm also gonna take that purple shade underneath it in a second, but I'm first gonna start with that shade, and we're gonna use that on a Sigma shade or crease brush, whatever brush you can, just to kind of sweep it into the eye. I usually use a pencil brush, but my pencil brush needs cleaned. So we're working with what we got. This one works just as well. And then with that purple shade, I'm going to get that really close up to my waterline. And then both of the highlight shades in this palette are shimmery, so I'm just gonna grab this one here because it's less intense and crazy, and I don't really like the shimmery brow bone, so I use it and then I use my finger to blend it out. Like, I barely apply any onto my brow bone because it is so shimmery and frosty. I'm gonna actually jump down over to this pinky color here, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my inner corners. So typical me, I would take and I would apply winged eyeliner, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs gel liner that I always use, and I'm gonna line my lower lash line, and I'm going to line my tight line with it, but I'm actually not going to put any eyeliner on my lid at all. Which I just realized that this is not going to be easy for me to do on camera because I never do it on camera. Okay, I got really heavy-handed with that eyeliner on the lower lash lines. I'm actually going to go in just a little bit with the eyeliner up on the lash line here. I'm going to take my smudge brush, and I am going to kind of smudge along that liner. Now, because I know me and I know it's impossible for me to apply mascara on camera, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have applied my mascara and I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, so now I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face makeup. Okay, I'm gonna use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Yes, I know this is the super old packaging. I've actually had this bronzer. It was one of my first like high-end makeup products to purchase. Like, I've had it for so long. And I've hit pan on it a little bit, and I'm trying really hard to use it up because I feel like it's getting to that point. You know, I've had it for so long that I feel like we're at the point of time to get a new product, but I want to keep the packaging even when I use it up. You know, I want to have the packaging just because it's not in this packaging anymore. Am I weird? Is it weird that I'm like this? Do other people think that stuff too? Like, oh my gosh, I gotta save that packaging. I'm obviously a collector or like an obsessive compulsive makeup person. I don't know. And then I'm gonna use my MAC Gingerly blush. This has been my blush of choice lately. I actually picked it up like a couple weeks ago, like a month ago maybe, and it's been kind of my go-to. I don't know, I just feel like it looks good with almost every one of my makeup looks that I've been doing. Okay, and then I'm going to finish off the face area with a highlighter from Becca, and this is the Rose Quartz highlighter, and it's so pretty. Oh gosh. I remember when I first got this, I didn't think it was that good, and for some reason, I don't know why, like, because you guys can see it on camera. That's a pretty good highlighter. So I don't know why I was like, it's okay, because it's clearly pretty freaking good. Okay, and I actually purchased some items from the Mac Patrick Star collection, and I wanted to use this lipstick and lip gloss in the color Mama Star from the new collection. Oh girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, have MAC lipsticks like stepped up their game lately? Because this is way better than I remembered it being. I haven't dipped into a MAC lipstick for a really long time, but holy crap. That feels amazing. It feels and it looks amazing. Like no butthole lips. That's a plus. Ooh, no one likes that. And then I'm gonna use the lip gloss that matches. Clearly, I haven't been using enough glossy lips in my life because this feels so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that is my completed makeup look today. So it's really weird for me to look at it because I'm so used to having my fake lashes and my winged eyeliner, but I wanted to do something a little bit more different, a little bit more wearable, I guess you could say, because some people, you know, like that's not a classic wearable look for them to have the winged eyeliner and the fake lashes, and I do that every day. So I decided to do something a little bit different with a little bit less drama, and I really like the way it turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you like the more this kind of look, or do you like the more dramatic, drama, dark, smoky looks? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching today, and I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Why? Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Better